Oh man, we're really cooking now. We have a couple of tricks under our belt, and now it's time for another one of the big three. This one's called Rock the Baby. Rock the Baby, of course, looks like this. It's classic. It's been around forever. You can make it more advanced by doing extreme baby rocking, but I get ahead of myself. The first thing we're gonna do right now is practice this trick without the yo-yo actually sleeping. Because a lot of times when you throw that yo-yo and you've got the sleeper, you get into a panic because you're like, oh, I feel like I need to get this thing done because you're running out of time. The timer starts when you throw that yo-yo. So I say, forget the panic, just let the yo-yo hang there. We're gonna take a couple of different looks at how to do this trick, but the way that I like to do it myself is I like to bring my fingers together on my free hand and drape the yo-yo string starting over my thumb here, over and away from my body. So it looks like this from the side. Start hitting my thumb, the back of my thumb, over and away from my body, just like that. From there, I'm gonna take my pinchers and I'm just gonna pinch the string, I don't know, a few inches above the yo-yo. Not too high, because obviously we're not gonna have a very big cradle, and not too low, because we're gonna have too big of a cradle, but just enough. You'll get used to it after a while. Now I'm also kind of pulling down on the string so it's staying on my hand, okay? Otherwise, it'll just get kind of like that and it'll just fall off, okay? So again, fingers together, drape it over the thumb and the hand. You're gonna pinch the string a couple inches above the yo-yo, and then this is what I do. I take this top hand and I make it look at myself like a puppet show. I open the hand up a little bit and I bring it down while picking my yo-yo hand up. And that creates a nice big area for that yo-yo to swing in, okay? Now you wanna make sure your hands are lined up. You don't want them on this side or this side. A lot of times we do that and we get a tangled baby. That's not good. Let's take another look. Okay, so once you have it down and you can do this relatively quickly, then it's time to throw the sleeper in there, because no one's gonna be impressed if you're like, hey, check it out, rock the baby. Even if you try the old rock the cradle where you're like, okay. No, you need the yo-yo to be sleeping. So you get your yo-yo wound up and then you throw that sleeper and you just do what you've taught yourself to do. Sleeper, drape it over your hand, pinch, do the puppet, open it up and start swinging. Just like that. Now to get out of Rock the Baby, you just reverse out of it. Bring it back down, give it a tug. That's all there is to it. Once again, sleeper, drape it over your hand, pinch, open those fingers up, pull down and pull up, and you have a good old Rock the Baby. There you go.